Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost. Easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample, you were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
Whose print is it? Potential murder.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu. They're all celebrating.
That didn't look good. Psst, need some booze. Ask for Tom.
And then what do? He signed as soon as the bill laid.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great. It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? Get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulance is in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Advice we obviously didn't listen to. Because we're inside.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
Oh, we just don't want someone yelling in our frickin' ear. Why is there a record sitting on a toilet? How are we even breathing in here? Is the question.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Yeah, evacuate.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Oh my god.
Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
That's brutal.
You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it,
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
that's how much you drink. How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
Well, don't sugarcoat it.
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself.
Any more bodies around? Oh, here we go.
Maybe this one?
No resemblance whatsoever.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Alright. Reconstruct.
Load of shit. Loss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them.
Yeah, now we're gonna find the... There we go. What are we looking for in here? Oh, what?
Inside. The content should survive. Shit, do you recognize this?
Same as green.
I wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
Let's do it.
Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work. There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like there's no traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reed's is flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Eating like a faucet.
Okay, this way?
Someone shot him?
Oh shit. Who shoots at a bartender, then become a suicide?
Chief will probably file a suicide report no matter what. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Yeah, they come from that way.
Attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
Looks like someone shot him as well.
He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. Caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
But who shot him? What are we looking for here?
Will you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Means nothing. Fucking who?
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job. He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev. Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
Fear of fire? Yeah, recover.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Well. That's a Disaker I still intact.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Denver?
Fucking Demmer. He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev.
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
Well, it's not glowing. Oh, here we go.
blast was in this lounge.
There was a lounge here?
Time to
shit.
check on Park's friends.
What was? Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar. Identical.
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
Mystery.
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Holy
Way
crap.
too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to...
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Damn, their plans will have to wait. The minimum to maintain the proposed plan of the Royal Games is 75% financing from the city budget. The rest will be collected from private shareholders, and members of the foundation profits will be split 50-50. Up to including 2350, an increase of 15 to 20% in body subscriptions is a must. Proposition increased by 1 to 1.5% per year. Something may accept an additional 5% fee on every body bid, but only if handled by way of separate crisis management fund held by Park and Boyle, and any other clause 2% is maximum. Depending on social perception and the national economy, the proposal to lower the free body subscription cutoff to age 19 by 2370 should be carefully considered. Subsequently, the next 30 years will show us whether it is impossible to go one step further, ultimately lowering the cutoff to age 18. Please.
Their plans will have to wait. It'll be years before they're back on their feet after the transplant, especially if they go down with this airship.
Are you going to download their Icarites?
Even if I wanted to, I don't have time for that.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
That's what happened before the bar explosion.
What do you think?
It was skewered. It was an accident.
Special. Skewered asshole.
Get what?
He was impaled. Against that much force, I didn't stand a chance.
No freaking way.
These shards came from someplace else.
sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck. Check it out for me, would you?
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
224 miles an hour. Jeez.
Gunshot wounds. Okay. Now I envy him less.
Everyone's shooting everyone. What the hell?
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there.
This guy got shot as well.
Let's see where he jumped from. The whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
It would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay, let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fuck?
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on. How can we connect it all?
Bullets trajectory, explosive evidence. Bullets trajectory?
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again.
Okay.
shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used a Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
That'll do it.
Why did he shoot his own people?
It had to do with green, it had to do with the war.
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he'd whipped up himself. Treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
Damn.
Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I do.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy.
Another suicide?
As far as the chief's concerned, without a doubt. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
What did he do to this guy? Did he throw it? Oh, no. He personally delivered it.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zacharites cut. I'll check the blood.
Oh, what's this? Oh, damn.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. Something new?
The
You
hell?
think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it. How much did he have? We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He really didn't like this job.
Oh, what the hell?
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question. Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
Shit, it did.
The safe should work again.
Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
Take the bottle, leave the bottle. Take it.
The universe has presented us with a gift. Gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right.
I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
Yeah, with my newly acquired bottle.
Green and Kovalev been working together. And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Oh shit. Time to go.
Fuck. Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
You think you're a spider, huh? I thought someone else was behind it. Who's this?
Who's this?
The question is, what can I do for you? And how much can I help you understand? Buzz yourself around the ripest corpse. The one you missed.
Mine? Which corpse? How'd you get on this line? What if I don't feel like it?
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
There you go.
That the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast. Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
What's a green idiot you work with? Kovalev? Why does Kovalev want to kill him so badly?
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
Oh shit. I think that's justice. I don't take orders. How? It's a corpse.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Oh god. What the hell?
You deserved it, motherfucker.
Oh, no, we win. Damn.
Good. Very good. Good boy.
What? What have I done?
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Damn car! Icarus is about to go down.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything, especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to Green with a big fat bow.
We're supposed to send the Green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. All right. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner out.
Good thing we don't listen.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
You got cold feet. Somebody bribed him. That's my fault. I reckon someone bribed him.
There's an old saying, if you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
A self-proclaimed judge, a depraved rich arsehole, a pseudo-revolutionary.
Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
Orders are orders, the trail's gone cold, I can't expose Sarah.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease, something festering, somewhere deep down, underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat, heart about to crack open, scream locked in my throat.
Losing control, when I'm falling, something's chasing me.
When something's chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster. And I can hear it right behind me.
I dream about her, I feel something. Holy frickin'
Oh,
shit.
fuck. This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it. Old Zed. Man's a classic, a true professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. Fucking rich. He
Population density is increasing by 2% each year. This translates into a need for more frequent decontamination, as well as a general decrease in bodily endurance. Reduce your exhaust emissions in the name of the common good. For the stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known, Coach TH.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
Not yet, anyway.
Moonshine or scotch? That is the question.
Scotch. We earned that, right?
Scottish heritage in my hands. Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. But this, I understand.
Take scotch, put away.
Sweeter than perfume.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
They'll get over it, maybe people will finally make a stand.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
It happens, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it. And these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
It's alright, don't give a shit about politics. Everyone has their own motive. Assholes.
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Boundaries still exist, separates the good from the bad. We live long enough to cross every line.
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. The kind that leads to another and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
It's bullshit. You don't believe that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
It's only a matter of time. No, but there are too many temptations.
All I know is there are too many temptations in our way. And if we live long enough, we trip on one.
This isn't just nihilism. It's doom gibberish. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever it might be. James, can I ask you something personal?
We'll see? Sure.
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec.
I believe in technology, I believe in an afterlife, stated Rachel. Rachel was his wife.
Sure I do. Rachel believes it too.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit.
He'd choose death. Probably because he'd want to see his wife again. If it's possible.
I thought maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Take medicine.
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes, a whole list. I managed never talking about it.
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it.
What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of? You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday. Go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
The capitalist wet dream. I think consciousness has an expiration date.
The capitalist's wet dream turned out to be our destiny. Simply fucking great.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
That's something. I felt nothing. Truth.
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. It's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Oh shit.
Attention! Vehicle in a trip prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
Vitamins.
This? Scottish vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm an ordinary citizen. I'm police.
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You
Oh,
will
maybe
be
that was
held
bad.
responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm cleaning up the city. I'm resting after the train accident from 2 weeks ago.
Cleaning up the city. Somebody has to, right?
I have his data. James Karra, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
This guy's full of shit. He's trying to work some kind of angle.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Extra job, you know how it is, isn't it? Obvious the job is rotten, so I drink. I'm on break, ventilating, cleaning.
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
I picked it up at the workshop like this. Icarus drops in my neighborhood.
Good question. Did shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Olo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Uh-oh.
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see him!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus? Fuck! They're gonna take us both in!
Okay, the truth is, remove the case. Where's the solidarity?
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the
shit.
fuck up? You're making it worse!
My
We're
bad.
placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Stat. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117. Fuck this guy. Let's go.
Almost messed up. Shit.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Bait. Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I panicked!
She got a potty mouth.
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Sorry, I didn't look at my watch. Let's talk about the investigation.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Why do you think I drink so much? I used to control them. Your business.
I used to control them.
I understand. I know it's got to be difficult for you. But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Yeah, rest doesn't work for me. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was, Goya?
Suddenly you know art.
I have many talents. Rachel knew art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place, too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna leave there. The whole Icarus scenario was like all over the place. Everyone wanted to shoot everyone. And then he blew himself up. Holy crap. There was more going on than we thought. And we almost got caught by the cops. So that could have been bad. But yeah, hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.